panel to back Tupac up.
I got you.
That's exactly what happened. I didn't just wander on panel. Tupac's wife was fucking fuming. And I jumped on panel to back up Tupac's wife. And then they all jumped on me. Now, look
Is
at
she
my
a
phone.
white woman or black woman, if you don't mind me asking? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm not going to
Well, I'm just
stereotype
curious because
people.
the topic was like a
I'm
racial.
not going to stereotype people. I'm
Okay,
not
so
racist.
in other words, she wasn't on cam, is what you're saying.
No, and I'm not
Okay.
racist, and I'm not going to stereotype people.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So continue. You and her are criticizing him for calling people the R word. And
Yes, Tupac's wife has a child that's autistic. And she
um,
was flipping the fuck out. And they were like, and Vinny was on. He's like, well, you know what? Some autistic children are different than other autistic children, and making excuses for what the guy using the R word said.
there's a whole all-star panel over there.
And
Vinny
I was
G.
drunk. And I was like, you know what? And I was like, you know what? This might actually be a bonding experience for Tupac and I, because we hate each other. And my
Right.
first, and
And
my
Vinny
first,
G. You and Vinny G. You guys don't talk, right?
I fucking hate that douchebag.
I know you didn't want to talk to him the other night.
And
Anyways, my
Michelle,
bad. Go
Michelle,
ahead.
get clean for yourself. Why don't you douche out your fucking hands? Make them clean.
All right, who is Michelle addressing?
Tyrannosaurus
Oh,
Bull. I hate that fucking asshole.
well,
Vince,
that's what
you
we just
couldn't be
said.
a dick if it was like
What's up,
legitimately
Milton?
slung shot into your pussy with lube on the end of it.
Whoa.
Do you
So
understand?
it's
You could not
impossible.
get dick if it was slung shot into your pussy with
Who,
lube on it.
who are you talking to now? Your friend Ben?
Tyrannosaurus Bull.
Okay, stop talking to them, please, for a
Hey,
second. Your friend
Van.
Ben?
What's up,
Or Ben?
baby?
Michelle, please stop. Ask me on life. Let's be nice. Anybody want to come up and talk to Michelle? She doesn't dislike her. Let's just be.
No, let me finish. So
Go ahead.
anyway, so I'll tell you exactly what happened, right? So that
Right.
guy was using the R word over and over and over. And Tupac, I went over to Jenny Jones, right? And Tupac was
Right.
on panel and had lost her shit, screaming and yelling. And Vinny Vin was dismissing it. And you know I can't stand Vinny Vin. So I'm like, hey,
That's
you
Vinny
know
G.
what?
It's the same guy, right? Vinny
Or
Vin.
Vinny G, whatever his fucking name is. Vinny Ho, Vinny
Right.
Vinny, I
I
smoke
thought you were talking about two
weed.
guys here. Okay, my bad. Go ahead. So
Whatever his name is.
he's talking bad about autistic people, basically, or
He was
something.
dismissing it. He's like, well, you know,
Okay.
some autistic children actually like being called R, you know,
What? That's what I was saying.
right.
But you don't
And he's like, some
look.
autistic children call themselves R and think it's funny, like, oh, I'm R. and
This was on
and he was
JJJ's
losing
panel,
it even more. And I'm like,
right?
dude, I
Don't
was
can you
like,
do me one favor? Don't repeat the things that were said last night that were questionable, so we don't have to delete the thing. But yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
not
What did you
saying, I
say?
didn't say, I said
Okay.
R.
No, I got you. I'm talking about the other word you're about to
I
tell me.
slipped and I'm going to try not to do it again. Fuck. It was an accident. Gosh darn
Okay.
it.
Try your best.
It
Try your best not to do it again. Hello.
Wait, I'm reading something.
Okay. I thought I hit a wrong button.
I like Michelle. I live 2 miles from her by Callaway. She's definitely not the worst person on here for sure. Brandy, we
Definitely.
need to meet up for lunch or something then.
And you got to meet up with Janelle too if you go back to Dallas.
Yeah,
She's
Brandy,
cool.
I
She was on the call, the video earlier. Janelle.
yeah, Brandy, I can't say when because I'm going to be at Iron Horse tomorrow for lunch, but I'm going to be setting up my new and I'm going to be busy cuz I'm going to be setting up my
What's
new
up, Nikki?
channel for lunch cuz I have to change my
What's up,
ID.
everybody?
But actually right after lunch I'm going to
Are you talking to me,
finish.
Michelle?
No, I'm talking to Brandy.
What was she in the background?
Yeah, she's in chat.
Oh, Brandy
She
and
said
Chad.
Brandy said
Oh.
she drives by my house every day.
Whoa! I thought you were
Look,
talking to somebody in the background named
look, go
Brandy.
up. You've got a comment highlighted. Go up a few. Yeah. She
uh,
probably does. I'm on a main highway. Brandy, do you drive by my house every day? Literally. I,
she's taking pictures, Michelle. Of course.
no, I live. Huh?
I'm just kidding. I was joking. I was trying to make a joke.
Hello,
That sounds
Michelle.
great.
How are you, babe? Hey, Brandy. I actually am going to be at Iron Horse for lunch. Well, then if she's seen my house, and she can tell you how pretty it is, Ski.
Right.
Seriously.
I believe you. What's Iron Horse? Like a club? A
Sure.
bar?
Yes, Michelle. I'm about 30 miles outside of Columbus, and you have a beautiful home, by the way. Thank you, Brandy. I love it.
Is that so? You've got a new channel. Did you do any progressing with that? Like,
No, no, no. So I have over 300 subs, and I can't go live. So I think my IP address is blocked.
uh-huh.
And so tomorrow, okay, I've got class from 9 to 6 my time. So we get a 15-minute break, and then we get an hour lunch break, and then we get a 15-minute break. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm like legitimately like 5 minutes. It's Iron Horse is just like a restaurant. But the owner, it's like a smaller restaurant.
Sounds like a
It's like
strip
a
club kind
restaurant
of.
bar.
Sounds like a nice name for a strip club, adult
It's
entertainment. The
Iron
Iron
Horse
Horse.
Restaurant and Bar.
Well, who
But
you
it's not a
yelling at?
bar.
They
They
can't
only
yell
serve.
you. They can't hear you any better in chat because you're yelling.
But you're saying it's a strip club. There's no strip
I
clubs
said
in
it
Harris
sounded like.
County. Holy shit.
Why not? Is it like against the law or something? I never heard of a county with no strip club.
Brandy, is Harris County really, really strict? Thumbs up. See, it's
Brandy,
crazy
are
because
there
I
any
think
strip
people.
clubs in Harris County?
No.
Are there any attractive sex, like stripper looking type women? Besides yourself, Michelle.
Probably ask Brandy. Brandy's probably very attractive, but there's not a lot of attractive women in this town.
Good pass off. Nice.
No,
My
there's
bad,
not a
though.
lot. Now,
I didn't mean to
as
interrupt you and Brandy's conversation. Go ahead. My fault. I'll wait.
no, I was just saying that I was telling Yuski that my IP got like I can't use the same IP.
Right. That's why you got to get another
Oh, I have a
phone.
question for you because I don't know
Go
anything
ahead.
about computers. Is my
Well,
cell phone and my hotspot the same IP address?
yeah. You mean the hotspot that you can use by turning it on your cell phone?
No,
What do you what's a
no.
hot?
So I don't have internet up here, right?
Uh-huh.
So I've got AT&T. So I've got my
Where are
cell
you at your
phone.
house? Are you at your house?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The normal place. Gotcha.
So I have my cell phone,
Right.
but I also have a hotspot through AT&T.
Okay.
Is that the same IP address?
Judge, how do you turn your hotspot on? Is it a separate device? I don't know what you
Yeah, it's
mean
a
by
separate device.
it might be different.
See, I
Ooh,
use
look at
my
the
cell
cash
phone to
app.
log. I use my cell phone to log on, right, to my lives. I
Oh my
never use
gosh.
my.
Hold on, Michelle. Someone just sent me a cash app and says, this is because Michelle cost you money. Sorry, Michelle. I didn't say it. Thank you for
What
the
did I
cash app.
cost him?
I don't know. Maybe they mean people don't. Maybe there's not this person because they gave me a cash app. They're just making a statement.
What do I cost Ski?
Not
Ski gets
literally.
more
They're saying
people
I
in his
don't.
room when I'm here. Ski gets more people in his lives when I'm here. I cash app Ski. And there's a whole bunch of fucking shit talkers about me that never cash app Ski fucking anyway.
Cut it
So
out, Michelle.
suck my clit.
Oh, all right. Back to you. What? Give us the update. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. But thank you for the
Legit,
cash
suck
app.
my
I had
clit.
to.
Do you
No,
cash app him? Like the people that are
I'm not.
complaining, do you cash app him?
I'm not in the mood, Michelle. That's very disgusting.
It's big and thicky and juicy.
Oh, whoa! What a description.
It's so thick
Yo,
and big. It's like 5 inches. It's probably
you're
bigger than
what?
most people's dicks.
I was about to say, like, gee, you were satisfied with 6 inches the other day. You
I'm
thought that was
joking,
enough.
Ski. Ski,
My
I'm
goodness.
joking. It's called sarcasm.
Okay, I was
My
getting
God.
concerned.
My God.
Oh my god! You never know. I was worried for a second.
My
Jiminy.
moose knuckles bigger than Molly's.
Oh wow! Like a catcher, like a big baseball mitt down there. Whoa, Jiminy.
I'm sorry.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
so Brittany, I'm going to we get like a 15-minute break in the morning, an hour break for lunch, and then like a 15-minute break in the afternoon. So tomorrow I'm gonna grab my laptops. I love it. I love the vomit faces.
Watch this, Michelle. You see the comment, Michelle. You see the comment on screen. Bazooka. Watch that. You see the comment on screen, right? Bazooka.
Hellcat asked her to see it. No, actually, I'm not gonna send him any pictures of my vajayjay. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
What is that creepy song? That little nursery rhyme sounded creepiness.
I
No,
made
no,
that
square.
song up when my daughter was a little girl.
Don't. What, Michelle? Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
not cool.
Why? It was like
That
to
seems
teach.
creepy. What are you saying that to your? What do you dog have a no square for? Is that like
It
something you got to
was
teach
to teach
kids?
her that people don't touch her there.
You have to teach kids that? Isn't that like just
Yes, you have to
normal?
teach kids not to touch them down there.
What?
Of
Huh?
course, you teach little girls that it's not cool for people, adults, to touch them there.
Don't they just know that? Don't they, like you, of course,
No, they
just
don't.
you.
Not little, like not little
Ladies, is that
3-year-olds or
normal? I'm a
4-year-olds.
guy. Keep in mind, I am a guy. I grew up a
You
boy. Now
have
I'm a
to make
man.
sure people don't touch them there.
There was no square for me. That doesn't sound normal to me. I'm sorry though. I didn't mean to interrupt. What was your
Well, I
son?
tell you what, our parenting classes taught us that. So all you little people saying no, you don't do that. Well, guess what? Our parenting classes told us to do that.
No,
I
they
guess
say
you've
no.
not
You're
taken a
right. You're
parenting
right.
class.
You're right. They're just saying like the
I
song or
guess you've
whatever.
never taken a parenting class.
I haven't. No, I'm asking a question. I never profess to be know these things. I was asking a question. That just sounded odd.
You're not supposed to call it a no squirrel. That's funny because I learned that stupid fucking song in a parenting class. It's the stupidest song ever.
I agree. Don't sing it again, please. What's
It's
up,
the
legally
stupidest
speaking?
song ever, but that's what they taught us.
Well, I would think like Michelle. Like I grew up a boy, but no one ever told me
We
nothing
never
like that.
had to, dumbass. We
What?
took the class. We took
Right.
the class because Bruce had never parented a child and he
No,
wanted to
let's
take
not.
parenting
Let's leave the kids
classes.
out of it. Let's no more talking about kids for now. But
I'm
sorry,
so
what you?
sorry
What?
that I sang a song and I got attacked for it.
You're not attacked. I was just me and you talking. Continue, please. What were you saying?
Anyway, I got off topic because I was joking about the no, don't touch me there.
Right.
Oh, lunch. So yeah, I get like a 15-minute break in the mornings.
Michelle, look at this picture right here. That's me, and they put a little wig on me. Don't I look so stupid? That's a prison mugshot, and they put that fake wig on me. This is
Is
a
that
stalker of mine. That was my
wait?
mugshot like 10 years ago, like 15 years ago.
You had makeup on?
No, they made that picture. They took my prison mugshot,
Oh,
and they
I
made
thought
it
you
into
had
the.
makeup on in the prison mugshot and they put a wig on your head.
They did that. It's all they made me look stupid like that. They took my old mugshots from 15
You
years
look
ago.
pretty sexy there, darling.
Whoa,
Whoa, I
wait.
think you might be able to make some bucks out there, darling. I think
Oh,
you might be able to get
look at
about
you.
300 an hour. I
Use that 5 inch
don't know
clit.
about five. Me, I go with three, baby. Maybe Mallory might come after you or something.
Whoa, who's
Mallory might take
Mallory?
some dates.
Oh, damn.
You so pretty,
You
Ski.
said you want to hook up tomorrow for a nooner or at lunchtime? We're going to hook up for a nooner. Is that what you said?
No, I was telling Brandy that I'll be at Iron Horse at noon for lunch. My
Oh,
IP address is blocked, and so I'm gonna go to
I
Iron
got you.
Horse tomorrow and for lunch because I'm only like she knows where I live, so I'm only like 7 minutes away from Iron Horse. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna go set up a channel at lunch real quick.
Right.
Eat lunch real quick, but I know I don't have enough time to make it back from my house,
Uh-huh.
from the restaurant. So I'm gonna finish part of my class, like the afternoon session until break at the restaurant. And then on my 15-minute break, I'm gonna grab my shit, run back home, and then finish the rest of my afternoon class here.
Ooh, well, you got a good plan. Is that when do you have to go to? You have to do this before you can go to Dallas, or you already?
Brandy, no, don't tell me where I'm going, please. Why?
What? I lost my other phone. One
Brandy
sec.
said, "Don't tell anybody where I'm going." Okay, I
Well,
actually really don't
well,
care
no.
where I'm going.
Hold on. Well, she said you said why? It's because you don't want that to happen like last time, the Airbnb, and people will start looking at. You already told them Dallas, so they're gonna be all over it already. That's good advice.
They're never gonna find me in Dallas, doing.
Did you tell us? So what about YouTube? You're gonna go get the phone to try it to keep going.
I'm just using a different IP, and
No,
I'm
I
just
got it. But then, so you got your channel already.
well, I've got
The
my channel, but I can't go on because of the IP address, so I have to start over.
okay.
But I guarantee you, by the end of tomorrow, see, this is what I want to do.
Well, say, cause just explain, cause I got you. I mean, you
Look,
just want
by
to
the
go live
anniversary
on
of
the
my
channel.
son's look. So I started my, and I'm gonna get choked up because I'm just pissed.
No, no kids, Michelle. Let's leave that out. I can already see. Let's not talk about kids. Rest in
You
peace
know,
to your son,
I
though.
started my channel.
No, don't talk about that, Michelle. It's okay.
I started the channel on the anniversary of my brother-in-law's death, right?
Right.
Because it was a significant date.
Significant date. I got you. Definitely.
Yeah, my channel started September 17th on a significant date, right?
Right.
So I want to get my new channel up and running by the 11th because I want to
Hmm.
start my new channel on the
Right. I got
anniversary of
you.
Jonathan's death. So
Right. What date did you say, Jan? What did you say? Say the date again?
the 11th,
Of February coming up.
yeah,
What is that? Friday? Is 5 days from now? Is that Saturday? Have you looked? No, it doesn't matter. My bad. So you just and so you want to figure out how to be live on that day to like.
yeah. So I'm gonna go tomorrow at lunch.
Do you have to have your own channel? You don't want to just use it some
No,
other channel?
I want my own channel. I mean, so
Well,
I'm
because
not
your
gonna
IP
stream a
stuff.
lot
Yeah.
because, like, obviously I'm going back to work. But I started my other channel significantly on my brother-in-law's, the anniversary of my brother-in-law's death, and because it was supposed to be a non-bully channel, right? And he took his life, and they killed
Okay.
my channel. So why not start? Jonathan, your sister's husband. What?
Hmm?
Jonathan? Question mark. Your sister's husband.
Okay. Donna said she'll be back. Well, Michelle,
My
do you feel like
sister's husband. No, my husband's brother. My husband's brother took his life.
what are you doing tonight, Michelle? Have you already ate dinner?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I studied all day.
And you're gonna hang out, and do you have to get up early?
I've got class at 9.
And you said that's right there in the computer, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Well, you can hang out up here with me if you want. We like talk to people, or you can
Spirit, I
get done
talked to
and
you
come
that
back.
night, Michelle. K19. I talked to you that night, Michelle. You didn't talk to me the night my brother-in-law took his life. How she plays victim? How am I playing victim that the anniversary of my son's death is coming up? Van, are you still in here? Van Life.
She
Van
wasn't
Life
in yet.
lives. Van Life lives like 10 minutes from where my son is buried. Her and her husband went out there. I think about 4 weeks ago, and they cleaned off his tomb.
Nice. That's nice of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. See, she's there. Her and her husband went and scrubbed his tomb and cut the grass and everything around it. And they're going to put, like, his colors are purple and
Is
white.
it is it far from you? Like not to pry, but
Yeah,
like is
I'm
it?
like 6 hours away from his gravesite,
Okay. I'm just
and so
curious. I'm just curious.
yeah, and so his colors are like purple and white, and so on the anniversary of his death, they're gonna go put flowers out there for me to take pictures.
That's very nice of them. Thank you, Van Life. That's very nice.
Yeah, so I think it would be really cool to be able to go live and like show the pictures of what she's doing and stuff for me, because I don't get to do that because I'm so far away. And then
Right.
another time I said I wish I would have had him cremated, and people
Well,
said
you
that I'm
don't.
awful and evil.
Maybe
I
you
don't
don't
get,
want to share the photos of your son's gravesite or the
huh?
ceremony. Are you sure you want to share those photos?
Why wouldn't I? It's beautiful and peaceful out there. He's buried
No,
under
I
a
know that, but I'm
beautiful
saying
oak
why?
tree.
No, I get it. Absolutely. I'm saying you're
Van
going to
life,
share the photos, and then people on the internet are going to like, be weird. But who cares? I'm not.
van life, isn't it beautiful out there? It's so peaceful out there. I picked the perfect cemetery. He's buried under this beautiful oak tree. It's so small. Like his Asker, his it's so small. It doesn't even look like a real grave. It's so small.
So that's nice of them. So you want to have a YouTube channel by what, like Friday or Saturday, so that you can go live and more or less ceremonialize
Yeah,
or
I just want to do.
memorialize, right?
Yeah,
And you're gonna, but so that's, I mean, I get it. Good plan. What's holding you up? Your IP band is what you think. Oh,
yeah.
I got to
It's
catch
my
that.
IP band. I know it is.
Hey,
So
Michelle, I got to ask you one question. I got to insist that we not talk about.
wait on Tato Bean. Hold on.
Let's. We got to
Wait,
move
I want to
on. I
read
got to
something.
cash it up. No more talk about the kid or death because it
That's
triggers people.
why I'm glad I cremated my daughter.
It triggers people,
See,
Michelle.
Tato. See, I. That's
Okay, Michelle's not listening to me apparently. Just gonna talk over me, Michelle.
Bailey, fuck you.
Oh my gosh. Michelle, listen to me closely, Michelle. I don't like having to scream. Michelle, I don't like screaming over you. No more talk about death for the time being. Let's get some ones in the chat, guys. Michelle's just going to keep talking. Is that okay? Can we not talk about death anymore? Ones in the chat, guys. Thank you. Michelle, are you still there?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, please.
Van Life was calling me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Van Life, very nice. They got a cool
He's
little.
like one of my best friends. Legit.
Would you ever
He's an
consider?
internet friend, but we're tight.
Well, that's an interesting thing because would you ever consider living a existence similar to hers, where you're kind of like nomadic? You got a nice high end, like
No.
comfortable.
No.
It shut down quick. Okay, fair enough. You know what I mean by that, right? Like you're mobile. You got a nice vehicle that you can kind of like clean up in, live in, more or less. It's you know an RV, like an RV, basically.
Maybe. I mean, no. I mean, yes and
I was just asking. Okay, fair enough. I was just making conversation. I think she has a cool existence, but I don't know if I'd like it as much either because
but
you'd get tired of it.
But she has a home too.
I know. That's what I mean. Okay, well, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, of course. Eventually,
You
I'm
could
gonna
live
buy like
some.
a little, like 24-foot like pool trailer for when I'm deployed. Yeah, to where I don't have to worry about paying for a hotel and stuff. We've already talked about that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but she has like a vehicle.
Thank
She
you,
don't even
Tato
have to.
Bean.
Hers is something she made custom. You don't have to even pull it. It's like a vehicle, like an RV.
I
It's
can't
easier.
do that.
Why? Because the hill of your house.
No, I can't do that because when I go to assignments, like storms and stuff, I need a car to drive to and from people's houses.
And so you'd have a trailer that you would tow behind a car?
I would have to.
Do they make those trailers? I guess they do.
Of course they do.
Well, you're like a little person, but you think you're small enough to fit inside of that?
What?
Ooh, I got a cash app.
Do what?
I got a cash app.
No, what'd you say before that? Something about small or?
No.
Are you there?
What? Yeah, what did I say? My bad. I said you're kind of
small.
My fault. I was looking at my cash app. Let's get some ones, guys.
Stop it!
Whoa, that was a cool voice, Michelle. I like that character.
Yeah,
no, I was saying
yelling at my dogs.
You were telling me about some camper trailer thing you wanted to get to tow behind a car, and I said,
yeah, like a 24-foot trailer.
What? And then I was saying you would have to be pretty small because you would. And Van Life is not the same person I'm thinking of. I don't think.
No, Van Life has the van that you drive.
No, they do, but there's another person also that I'm thinking of as well. But yeah, I know who Van Life is, and they have a cool. But their thing is it's not a custom all the way, right? It's like it's a real RV, I believe.
Isn't?
Like I thought, there's another person that came up. I can't think of their name, but they were very cool too. Who's the other woman that had never mind, it's immaterial. Sorry though. But what the joke was that you'd have to have a little trailer to be able to tow it behind a car. And then I said, well, you're kind of like a small person, like a little person. So you could fit in that.
Hey, wait, Ski, hold on.
Yeah, hers is a whatchamacallit.
Ski, hold on, Ski.
Yeah.
Lynn Goff, how much money, bitch? How much money, bitch?
Oh, Michelle, come on.
Ski, let's make a financial, let's make a little financial deal.
No, come on now.
No. Let's make a little financial deal.
I don't want nobody to buy it.
Let's make a little financial deal here. Come on, let's call somebody out.
Let's do it, Michelle. Fuck it.
Let's do it, Ski. Let's do it, Ski. Seriously.
Who is it? I'm with you. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Let's do it. Let's call somebody out, Ski. You ready?
This is who you want? Well, go ahead.
This is who I want. Lynn Goff. Highlight it.
All right, let's see where they went.
There you go. All right, Lynn. Start talking. What's the money? Come on, Ski. Let's do this, baby. Now, baby, let's do this. Come on, babe. It's going to have to be a lot of fucking money, Lynn. A lot of money, Lynn. Start in bed.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna.
Hold on. Hold on. Google, you okay? Are you out, Google? Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on, Michelle. I gotta stop everything for a second. Google, guys, is Michelle getting on everyone's last nerve? Michelle, 1 second. Google is important to me. Hold on.
Google is coming back. They're having a temper tantrum. They do this,
Oh,
Ski.
Michelle, no, you don't know my friends like that. Now I gotta put you. Hold on a second. I gotta put you backstage. Google, my friend Google, don't leave. I want you instead of Michelle if it comes down to it. There's many people in chat that I would pick over Michelle. My supporters are more important than Michelle on the show. What happened here? No, no, what's happening? G, guys, mutiny. No, G. Oh, it happens all. It's a nightly. No, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, disaster, guys. What happened? I put her backstage. She doesn't run me. Oh my gosh. I made her stop with the kids. What the heck? I piped her down. I put her. Damn, I didn't sound right, did it? Oh, ladies, that was funny. That didn't sound right. No. Where's Google Me? Did they really leave? Man, that's it. I'm done. I'm rage quitting too. All right, Michelle cost me a supporter. Michelle, that one right there, that was costly to the stream, Michelle.
Oh, I'm
That
not
was
a
a.
supporter.
You are a supporter, but like at the same, let's not go
Okay,
one
do
for
I
one.
not cash app you? No, like I'm
But let's not
listen, I'm
compare stuff
legit.
like that. Oh my gosh, Michelle, Google me. Are you in here? Are you in here? Oh man, golly,
Soul.
they left Michelle.
I swear on my dead son's soul, if you do this to
Don't,
me again, I
Michelle,
will
stop
never
with
take a
that
link.
nonsense.
Listen to
Stop with
me.
that nonsense.
No,
What?
I swear, because
Get out of here. I'm done. I'm sitting here by myself. I kicked her out now. I don't swear on your son's soul, please. I don't swear on stuff like that. I try not to. If I ever have, I wouldn't want to do it again. We're done for a minute, guys. I mean, I'll stay live, but I got to gather myself. Losing major important supporters left and right. We lost one yesterday, and now we've lost one tonight just by talking to Michelle. Well, I cannot. What does this mean, guys? Well, thank you for the cash apps. I'm not trying to. Okay, Michelle, whatever, guys. Like, I don't know. Thought it was all good. I don't know what happened. I thought it was all good, pretty much. I thought we was having a good conversation. I didn't. Can somebody tell me what the hell happened, or I'm just gonna have to. I guess I'll have to just rage quit. If somebody is not able to articulate to me what just happened, I'm gonna have to rage quit in the stream so I can look back at the live chat and see what I missed. I'm that bothered. I'm not lying. I'm that bothered. I'm not. Now I already said something stupid yesterday to make Dawson not come back. Now I don't even know what I said. It's something somebody else said on the damn. I'm definitely. This is crazy. Somebody articulate what just happened. Triggering talk. And now they. I mean, at least they didn't say they're not coming back. But geez, I don't want people to leave like that. I'll play the music. What a bummer. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I don't like to lose anybody that no friends from chat. And Michelle's a friend too, but you know what? I'm just done with the thing. Done with both of it. All together. Michelle started making it seem like she's gonna go dollar for dollar against Michelle. That's not even what it's about. She's just talking about her saying, Michelle, you don't get to come back up here and just take over. That's just stupid. That wasn't what she was doing though. It's not like I just keep letting her do the same thing. She's falling off. Well, never mind her. What did she do like? What did she do specifically? It was crazy. Just Michelle, because she was on the show for like a long fucking time, right? Right? What time is it? 7:36. It says I've been live 49 minutes. She was on the show like what, a half hour? What did she say that made Google me leave? Someone tell me. She attacks people? Oh my gosh. Who did? Yeah, in the oh. I do too. I think, yeah, I really like them. Maybe they text me. They got my phone number. Nope. Nobody ever texts me after they leave. They just leave. They don't. I could probably text them. They might not text back. Well, to what end? Like that's somebody that. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna even value things by money. Like that's Michelle trying to go tit for tat. That's not what I meant. That's a person that I like, regardless of anything. I just like that's someone that likes me, someone that's encouraging and friendly and thoughtful, and that's stupid. I feel like sometimes people, I don't know, like I don't. I guess maybe I didn't even see it. Is Woodstock still around? They've been sick. I texted them today. Oh, hey, $10 for you, not that messy monster. Hey, thank you for that. Hey, thank you for the cash app. Well, that hey, you know, thank you, thank you. I thought people wanted to hear about her and the now she's using the N word or whatever. Well, guys, I don't know. Can you not hear it when I lower the mic so that I can get my point out? You guys can't hear that? Is that just on my end? You mean to tell me all these times I've been lowering the mic, it doesn't do anything? You mean somehow when I lower the mic to where I can't even hear her anymore, you guys still hear her? Is that what you're telling me? I put the mic on 0 and you guys can still hear her. Really? Wow, you shitting me. What the fuck? It's like yes and no. Hold on a second. What do you mean yes? Okay, I don't know. Now I'm getting kind of frustrated. Wait a second, because this is like unbelievable to me. You mean all those times? That doesn't. I don't understand. I'm not getting it. Now I'm getting irritated. Hold on a second. Oh. So you mean to tell me you just hear the mic going low? So even when I put the mic all the way to 0 without actually muting her, no, it's like a 50-50 answer. I don't know. I guess forget it. I guess we'll forget it. We're gonna take a break. It's Chris, the red jacket car guy. See what he has to say. Hey, what's up, Chris?
What's happening?
Oh, I lost an integral supporter just now. More than
I see
likely
it.
taking the show.
I just wanted to jump up quick and touch on 2 things. When you mute her, we don't hear her. We hear you.
What about when I don't mute her and I just because if I mute her, she knows. It tells her she's muted. There's another
I'm
thing
saying
I can do.
when you turn the volume down, when you reduce her volume, I don't hear her. If you turn it down super low, I hear her super low. Obviously, if I'm
Right.
listening closely, but it does not affect your volume at all on my end.
Okay. Well, because yeah, that's what I do. I like turn her shit down and then whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated. Yeah. What do you think?
I know.
I'm gonna
It's a tough
probably just
balancing act. I mean, shit. Look at the numbers, dude. The chat doubled. You know,
I shouldn't have kicked her off. Honestly, I shouldn't have kicked her out. Or
a lot of hate comes in, and she's going to respond to the hate flat out. She's going to. There's no exception.
I want. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have like a Michelle ultimatum or whatever with each individuals. Like I didn't know that. I didn't expect that.
It's the same as like if that same type of hate, like you know, you're worthless, you deserve to be, you know, whatever. If that same stuff came in and was directed at you, you'd respond to it as well. Anybody would, right?
Yeah, but she wouldn't be responding to it if you wasn't up here. You know, she's just like she's like coming up here to fight. Basically,
a lot of that hate kind of just straggles in because she is up there. They're not. A lot of them aren't regulars.
What's up, Judy? Yeah, no, she I don't know what, like she gets fired up and wants to just go panel hopping like you see she does to everybody. I don't like losing supporters, but it's the same talk. We've already had that talk, so you and I mean, so I I see it how it is. There's not much I can do anyways, but I
Like
hope they can.
your chat, generally speaking, is pretty pretty chill. Like that's why a lot of people are here, right?
Right,
So
absolutely.
like she comes on and people that are chill remain chill, but then haters roll in that aren't here normally. Like a lot of the names I don't recognize when this shit goes on. Some of them, there are some regulars that obviously have bones to pick with her. I get it. But some of these non-regulars come in and kind of fuck the whole thing up and then piss off the regulars because Michelle's responding to the fucking haters. Like, I'm not making excuses
No,
for her.
she
Like,
is. Yeah, I was thinking like
she's
I
in a
could maybe
privilege.
tell like I don't want people to time out Michelle's haters because that seems like what does that got to do with me? But
Well, but
yeah, I
if
know
they're
what you
not
mean.
regulars, if they're not, if they're like, strangers, then yeah, time them out. They're coming here strictly to get
Right.
Michelle.
No, I see what you because if they weren't in the chat with their stupid comments, like the one or two odd hateful
Yeah,
comments, she couldn't cherry pick them to begin with.
exactly. And then it all just goes
Obviously.
downhill. Like it's
No, I
crazy.
got you. No, for
I
sure
do
makes
want to
sense.
touch on two things quick.
Right.
There was someone in yesterday that went a little sideways, and then they'll probably know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say names, but they acknowledged it today, and they were being fairly neutral with Michelle. Michelle kind of called her out, and I just want to say I commend that. That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
from my vantage point. I appreciate that.
I know. Yeah, I do too. I know what you're talking about. Same here. That was cool.
Um, and then when people come up on StreamYards, like Donna Joe, I don't know if she realized it or not, but like her full name was up on her little square. They can
Did it?
change that to whatever they want before they enter the studio.
Oh, you mean the display name where it says a red jacket car dude?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, because
Like I could
Donna.
change that to whatever I want. I could put blue
Right.
jacket car dude, whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
you decide what it is right when you come in. Yeah.
yeah. And I think a lot of people may be hesitant to come up because they're not like they're scared of
Their
the
real
StreamYard.
name, like Lynn Guff, if that was a real name, they'd be scared to come up because it display it, kind of.
Yeah,
Could be.
yeah. So they can change that, and you can actually like. I almost feel like there needs to be a little like education course on StreamYards or coming up on panel. Uh,
Like,
like
yeah, like there is, but you gotta like take your own time to watch it. It's kind of
exactly, but like
right.
you're not instantly thrust into the panel. Like there's you've got to commit to it.
Exactly.
Long before there's any surprises.
I think people think that too. Like they click the button and they're right on the show.
Right. And I
Yeah.
thought that for the longest time. Like your panel's the only panel I've ever attempted to come up on. And
Yeah.
so
If you never click the link, like you don't know what to expect. I guess that's a good point.
yeah, it takes you away from the stream and into StreamYards. But then once you're backstage, quote unquote, you kind of get back online with it, and
Right.
you can see the chat if you want to. You can talk, backstage if you want to, whatever. But I don't know, man. It's a tough call.
Yeah, it's not no
I
big. I
don't
mean,
envy your position, brother.
yeah, they didn't say any major reason. They'll be back, I'm sure. I didn't,
Hopefully they come back. I mean,
yeah,
and
it's Michelle's fault. If not, I'll just blame it on her. But no, that person's important. Like we've already talked about, it's a delicate recipe. There really is no recipe. We're making it up as we go. So,
right. If
well,
Michelle or if anyone else became too much for me to bear to listen to, I wouldn't announce my departure. I would just step away and come back when whoever that person
right.
is. So
I
if
notice
that's
people do that. Some of the people that are most important to me, they do that from time to time. Like some of them might be doing it because I'm having Michelle. I'm very aware. So without,
that's the fucking right thing to do. Don't
yeah.
penalize Ski because he's
Well, they
he's
don't.
walking this fucking tightrope.
They just. I don't even know what if they meant that negatively. I could just be hypersensitive.
Yeah, and they may not have, and it's hard to. It's like texting, you know what I mean? It's not always the
Yeah,
emotion.
you can't always infer what right. You don't
Yep,
know what they mean. The
exactly.
sentiment.
But don't let it
Yeah.
eat your lunch, man. It's
No, no
she's a
biggie.
polarizing figure, man. If it's
Definitely.
you can't live with her, you
Definitely.
can't live without her, and if most people were honest, they'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris.
All right, be good. I'll be
Yeah,
listening, brother.
bro. All right. Good. Yeah, Google Me is a person I like very much. They have my phone number. I don't want to text them just because they left the stream. I don't even know if they were potentially mad, but they just usually they're more friendly when they depart. So I feel like, once again, I shouldn't have Michelle on too long. I won't have Michelle back on unless I don't know. Let's take a break. Let's take a short break, Michelle. She'll probably go jump all around. I just wanted to get her opinion on now she's using the R word, the only or excuse me, the N word. I wanted to hear her opinion on it. We got that out. That was kind of interesting. She gets up to nonsense. I much rather have people in chat that like me than Michelle on the show if I had to pick one or the other. It's a recurring thing. I'm like always bring Michelle back, lose some supporters, kick Michelle off the show. Damn it. All right. Eventually, I'll probably have no more supporters to lose if I keep up this recipe. This is a sour recipe. Throw this out the window. Throw this one out the window. All right. Reset. And I didn't get. Well, I got one cash app, but it was kind of anti-Michelle. Not really anti-Michelle, but I thank you very much for that. And then I got one after Michelle left that directly said it was good because Michelle wasn't on the show no more. Thank you, Janelle. You know what? I'm going to start a vote. That's not what I want to do. I wish there was a way to. Oh, I got it. No, because that looks too cheap, and I don't want to make it around money. Like a way to vote only. No. No, I don't want to do a vote. I don't know how to institute a vote. Because I know if I asked the obvious vote, the answer would be no, don't have her back. But it wouldn't be 100%. It'd be high though. You want me to ask a poll or ask a question by posting a poll on my YouTube channel? What would the question be? Should Michelle be invited on panel? That's kind of like wordy. That's not what I mean. I know. It's my decision. Thank you for saying that. You know what? Let me text him. I don't know. That makes me feel like kind of out of pocket. Like, I mean, out of line. Like, it's not something I should do. Like, I texted Dawson 3 or 4 times whenever she left, and she might just not want to be bothered. That was the day she left. I sent her a couple of texts, no response. I shouldn't even have talked about it. Maybe I should not. I should not take these things personally so publicly. Well, I'm trying to give her restrictions, but that's why when I kick her off the show, she starts swearing on her baby son. I don't want Michelle. So yeah, like you said, restrictions. I'd have to have rules. It's too much, guys. It's too much. No. I see Michelle as like somebody that was interesting on YouTube. I still find her interesting, or else I wouldn't be talking to her personally. Like, I mean, I wouldn't seek her out or allow her back on every single time if I didn't think she was interested myself. We're all different people. I know I'm not excusing nothing she said. She's a liability. I'm seeing that. And she's talking about she cash apps me. That's Michelle. You give me a little cash app once in a while. I do very much appreciate it, Michelle. Don't act like you're. Come on now. It's not even about money. She goes there every single time. Like if somebody doesn't give somebody some money, they have no opinion. I think she's gonna be fun, but whatever she does, I don't know. I thought whenever I was mute, so I guess Chris said that it does work. My idea is because if I mute like this, you see the little thing. For one, that pops up next to the name. For two, on the screen of the other person, it tells them you are muted in big ass capital block letters. Like it's a proclamation. Like bitch, shut up. There's no point in talking right now. You're muted. Like you can't do it sneakily. And if somebody gets muted, they usually just don't even. I mean, I would hang up honestly. Somebody muted me to where I couldn't talk. I wouldn't just sit there. Read Devious message. Oh, Devious in there? Hey, what's good, Devious? Bomb Delight. JJJ doesn't control her panel. Devious, what's good? In the bushes, but I need to answer this. I think you need to tell Michelle not to disrespect. Yeah, I get it. I hear that. Good to see you, Devious. Uh, right. No, absolutely. I said that a couple of times too, or more or less. I mean, plain language. I stopped her from being racist there. If I was an actual racist, I don't think I'd even care what she said. But, and I'm not looking for no one to pat me on the back. I don't want Michelle to say the word, not even to explain it. I'm not gonna. Maybe I know Michelle knows what she's doing. She's just trying to say the word to say it. To be, people just are that bothered by that word. So why bother people intentionally? Is my opinion. I'm not a racist. So you can't win for losing, honestly, in certain regard. I mean, I guess don't even have her on. That'd be fine if there weren't other YouTube channels that had bigger audiences than me, that made more money than me, that also had her on. As soon as I don't have her on, it's like if I had any chance to like have Michelle on and get like anything beneficial from it. I don't know. Now I'm stammering. These other channels they have all kinds of other ways to do stuff anyway. So for them to say don't have Michelle on, but as soon as I don't, they have her on. It makes me not really take I don't know. It makes me question everyone's opinion. Those channels especially. And then when I started losing supporters publicly because I can only imagine one reason. There you see. Oh, you see it now. Yeah, his phone sucks. The shadow. That's what I was talking about. Maria's mom. What's up, my friend? Oh, it's been a heck of a night. Have her at the end of the day. Anyone else will give her a link. Absolutely. Anyone else will give her a link. Well, she has to beg. She don't have to beg me, man. I'm not into it like that. Like, I'm not trying to. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm getting tired of it all at once. Good point though. I appreciate it. Irritated that another person. These are important people to me. People that help me keep streaming. People that like me enough to give me advice and constructive input to suggest things. Even to like that. Man, I don't know. The people that will stop watching me if uh, what did she say? Like, what was it? It obviously is something she said because it's a talk show. But what was it? You think? I didn't catch it. That's what I was asking. I get it. It was triggering words. Janelle, I saw Janelle's said it was because they got triggered. I see. I get that. Is she worth it? No, I'm gonna tell you something. So Michelle, she's a troll, guys. Okay, you understand that, right? Michelle came and sought me out because I'm also a troll. I was. I'm not trying. I'm trying not to be. I haven't done anything really. When I say I'm a troll, I was I would basically come on my live stream and talk shit about people. That's what I used to do. That's why I have all these people that don't like me, that are other YouTubers. That's why there's these clip channels with these clips from. And you're like, damn, he doesn't even act like that. No, I was a troll. It wasn't like a title. It wasn't like you got money for doing that. It's just what I did online. Not all I did, but like that was a part of it. She's not a good troll though. Now I'm saying that to let you guys, just to remind y'all that she's a troll. I want y'all to know that Michelle is trolling me. What's good, Ricky? Michelle is trolling me. Let me remod Ricky. Did I unmod you, bro? My bad. I'm a fucking weirdo. My bad. You guys get what I'm saying though. Michelle's a troll, and Michelle's trolling me. If you saw the messages, the text that Michelle sent me, some of them, like I haven't showed you all the messages ever. Michelle is trolling the shit out of me. She is gaslighting, all kinds of stuff. She like acting like I know exactly what she's doing. I want to speak. I don't want to tell you guys all of it though. But hold on, I got a mod my friend. 1 second. Uh, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm misreading everything. I don't. Yeah, I just see how people react to Michelle, and man, I don't know. Maybe that's how people react to me, but I can't see it. I don't see what she's doing sometimes. I promise you guys, I'm not. The person that just left, Google me. That's somebody I've liked since I first met. You know, someone that's very nice, very friendly, very helpful, very encouraging. Uh, So I'm not like pretending like I didn't see what the fuck happened. I have no idea what the fuck Michelle did, and this is important to me. It's almost like a therapy or a counseling. It's like I'm looking at Michelle as a test subject as to how the fuck does everyone not like me? But I don't see what Michelle just did there. I mean, I get that she was saying this and that, but I'm asking specifically so that like I could not do it myself. You see what I'm saying? It's like a hypothesis on. It's like a idea I'm working on all live all at once. It's just like Michelle's like a living experiment in a weird way. Now I shouldn't even have said that. That sounds creepy. But I'm saying like I like to look at how people treat Michelle because it helps me interpret why people might treat me how they do. What's up, legally speaking? Thank you. It's I mean I'm trying to have her on less and less. I definitely don't go begging for her to come on. If I'm sitting here just chilling, I can just sit here and smoke weed and stay off cam. Maybe come on cam. But if I have a StreamYards that I paid money for, well, it's only $1 a day. I get it. It ain't the biggest expense. That's irrelevant. I'm trying to do something different. So, like, I'm open to having everybody on. Sometimes I have people on and I think they're boring or like, I don't like what they're talking about and I snap on them and I hang up. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to figure this shit out myself. I'm clearly not the best host. No, Jeez Louise. What I'm saying about Michelle trolling me is Michelle would have me believe she's a friend of mine, and that's what she's doing with all that bothering with the court reporter guy, whatever the fuck you want to call him. She was like trolling him all day. Hey, Donna says, think of it this way, Ski. She comes on, doesn't get to the question. Donna, you were on this show with her. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean, Donna. I'm very aware. She just drones on, and most of the time she's talking about nothing, and nobody tunes in to hear what she has to say because it's boring as fuck. I get it. I would. Well, Devious has it on. It's always hard to do that. And that's the other thing. Like, I could say, oh, I'll just keep Michelle backstage until more people come. But Michelle obviously is, I don't know. Never mind. Now I'm talked out of Michelle. What's up, guys? Subject swapped. Grounded. I wish if G, I like to call him G. If Google me would have stayed in here, I definitely would. I'd know more about how they felt. That's okay though. I can understand. I can obviously definitely respect them leaving. What's up, Judy? She never thought about being a troll until you said it. She's just a shitty person. Well, so let me explain a troll. A troll is basically someone who's talking shit, but they're doing it like I'm sometimes trying to be funny when I would do it. Sometimes I'm definitely like trying to get people's attention and say outrageous, obscene, over the top shit. That's where all my alleged, that's where the worst rants I've went on. All of them. They were all related to, I'm a troll trying to talk shit. Well, do I have an Instagram? You know what? Let me turn my Instagram on. Hold on a second. Why not? Those losers. Why do I gotta be? Oh, there we go. Don't mention them again. Hold on a second. I'm actually gonna ban that. Now I just hold on 1 second, guys. I do have an Instagram, so one thing at a time. I'm gonna reactivate my Instagram real fast. After I do, remind me to ban all things related to owls from the chat. I don't ever want to hear that shit again. turn my Instagram back on. Well, let me know in the chat, Courtney. I'm not so sure that you're not a fake person, but let's hear it. I can't stand the outcast loser, whatever they are. Rest in peace of my friend Jamie Nicole. That dude's a loser in an unhappy marriage, and he's bullying a woman because he hates his wife. Point blank. And while hating his wife, he simps for a woman who put out the same pictures he pretends to be outraged when people talk about. It's a fucking pathetic little nonsense. I wish I didn't know none of this shit. No shit. I don't know why you're talking to me. What's this? She's oh, you my fault. I got you too. I thought you were the same. I thought we were talking about the owls, and I was like, what? Hey, thank you, guys. I don't have an Instagram. Just send me a whatchamacallit, an email or something. I guess I'll turn my Instagram on. Oh, did my shit die? It hasn't been 30 days, has it? I'm too high right now. Just if you want to email me about that, you can email me at andyskimask@gmail.com. What's up, Melissa? But I really don't give a shit about the outcast owls, especially well, I don't know, bro. Or excuse me, I don't know if you're a woman or a man because Courtney's a unisex name. No offense. Can you just tell me in the chat? I don't want no secrets. Let the damn they're gonna know you were here anyways. I got 340 viewers. This guy doesn't get a quarter of that. He doesn't get 60 viewers. He's obsessed over this woman. I don't even want to say her name. I can't stand her. Tell me the damn news. Just tell me who the traitors are. Yeah, fuck it. Women, I don't want them seeing. Stop promoting them. You're pissing me the fuck off. You got one more message in chat before I ban you. Ask if I have Michelle on panel. Will it keep you away? I'm not gonna ask that because my goodness. Hey, what's up? What's up, my friend? I hate the outcast owls for the record. And I don't know what you could possibly say. Oh my gosh, you're fucking irritating me. Get out of here. Sorry. That person, I don't know who the fuck they were. I don't mean to curse so much. Let me stop. Sorry, ladies. Ugh, that was odd. What's up, my friend? What's up? I saw Melissa up there. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. I don't know what that was about. That was irritating. Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about me. No more Michelle talk momentarily. We'll get right back to the Michelle recap show after a word from the channel host. Wait, I have a question. Why did New Jersey come to your court date? New Jersey courts, the little loser YouTube channel. Why did he come to my court date? For no reason, because he wanted to, and it's America would be the easy answer. But he had no purpose. If that's what you're asking, he's a weirdo. He's a stalker. I don't know what the fuck he did that for. My court date, though, that's a good question. Thank you, because that's what I'll tell you guys about. I went to court today, and actually, I talked to my lawyer on Sunday and told him about this idiot situation. So, if anything, he did accomplish me getting court pass for a week. That wouldn't have happened had he not come. Absolutely to harass. So that's what he came for. Like he's saying, it's been an annoyance and a bother for 3 or 4 days at this point. I think he left. I'm not sure though. I don't even know if he has a life to go back to. He could have been in like a freaking community center or something when he did that other live stream. Creepy is an understatement, right, Melissa? What do you think, my friend? You've watched me longer than a lot of people. That's crazy, right? I'm so bipolar. I want to take it as a compliment, see it as a biggest disrespect, all at the same time. Wow. Is that you? I know you're a troll of mine. This is a parody name. It's a parody name. He might have been at a damn halfway house. He could have been at a freaking a halfway house. I'm telling you, my shit changes like the light switch. What do you? Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, there's nothing I can do either. Take all your precautions. I understand. Get a restraining order. Call the cops. Like, come on, what are the options here? This is ridiculous. Right. Thank you, Marie's mom. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna let her ruin that. Thank you for that. Good point. Good point all around. I appreciate that. Let me sit up. I'm gonna roll another cigar and we'll keep the vibe optimistic. Uh, yeah, it's hard to please everybody. It really is. And I did my best to. I was just passing time. I was just bored, guys. Mm, well. I thought it was cool that she talked to Donna. Wasn't Donna the one that she never was going to talk to? Isn't that the person? Remember? Didn't we do a nice thing earlier? Right? I think Van Life being in chat helped because she likes Van Life. Michelle does, I mean. I thought we did something very nice. So we did, right? I just now had a chance to acknowledge that. I was waiting to make sure I had to assess and recall that correctly. Thank you. Yes, I thought so. That was nice because I remember, like, what was it? Just a few days ago, Michelle was never going to speak to Donna ever again. And I was like, no, hold on, Michelle. So, like, if anything, I know the people that don't like Michelle, they're probably not going to change their opinion. And I'm not out to change the world or even Michelle for that matter. But can we at least appreciate, like, the constructive, wholesome parts? Now, at least she was civil and friendly. That was nice. That was nice. I gotta like go scrolling way up looking for the like compliment type little comments here. What is that? What's that? You know? Have you? Hmm? Am I? What happened here? I feel like the chat is like not keeping up with me. Oh, I got a cash app. Ooh, thank you. It says "Love you with or without Michelle." Oh, there we go. That's a nice sentiment. Yeah, I would be able to ask Michelle these things if I hadn't kicked her off the show because I lost a supporter. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to ask Michelle these questions since a lot of the chat is here for Michelle. But I kicked her off the show, right? It would be so good if I could just ask my YouTube friend Michelle why she was saying this and that to that person about this and that. She's probably somewhere else and with another, And you know what? You think I'm the only show that would host Michelle? I'm probably one of 50. Okay. She blocked you? Just now? Michelle blocked you? Well, she was swearing on her son's grave. That stuff's not cool. She blocks you, Van Life? Oh, I'm going to lose Van Life now. Michelle's dividing people. That's not cool. She's going to be mad at Van Life for being in the chat, but that makes no sense. Bring who on? Bring who on? What's up, beauty? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Here, I'll put the link in chat. No, I'm not worried about her coming back. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, what is she blocking people for? This is getting to be weird. Weird. Now she's weaponizing her own self. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I got a Cash App. It says, "This is the Michelle aftermath. They are not going anywhere." Hey, that was very nice. Oh, thank you, thank you. A Cash App just in. Oh, I got a Cash App. I got fatigued all of a sudden. I'm not lying. I got a tremendous bout of the yawns. Oh, I have a whole lot of stress. There's a giant stress burger. There's about a 15-minute stress bubble, or less. I don't know. My time is a little weird. Since Google said I'm out and left. I could ask her questions. I never get to it. So it's like basically you bring Michelle on. She wants to talk for a bit. Obviously, she doesn't. She never told me this. She doesn't have to. I'm that high a level of a communicator that I just understand. It's almost like it when I played basketball as a point guard. I knew like who to pass the ball to where type shit. Like I passed the ball to this guy if he was wide open and he could shoot a jumper. I passed the ball to this guy if he had sealed out and he could, he had the guy whatever. He could get the ball in the post. Pass it to this guy. We're on the fast break. Look this way. Pass it to that guy so it looks cool. It's like you got to know who you're passing the ball to, right? I'm not going to be passing the ball to the giant when he's way out there on the 3-point line. That's why would I do that? So it's the same thing. You got to know what you're doing. I'm letting Michelle get whatever she wants out of the way. The problem is it doesn't seem like she even gets through it before she's already costing me supporters. Therein lies the current issue. So, but look at how many people are just waiting to join now that Michelle's not here. She's been gone for like a half hour or more, and not one single person has joined. And I put the link in here like 7 times. But it's not a big deal. Just saying, it's better to talk to one person if I was trying to have a talk show. This would be the part where, like, if I had some, uh, monologue or diatribe or statement I wanted to make. She's not okay. She's my friend in the sense we're YouTubers, right, Marie? Somebody like Google me. I like them in the I don't know. It's weird. That Michelle trying to say that she's my friend as if I'm going to treat her differently in terms of her being a YouTuber. Like all you guys are my friends in chat. Well, most of you, the ones that we like each other. Uh, then people that I message and things like that, like those are. Michelle's not any more of a friend than anybody, is what I'm saying. Just because she has the YouTube, like that's separate. That don't got nothing to do with being a friend, right? I've been saying she's my YouTube friend. But she's not my I guess I don't what I'm saying is I don't owe her any loyalty. She brings up Cash Apps like she's some humongous supporter and huge investor. Now, Michelle sent me several Cash Apps. I would send her Cash Apps back then. I think we're like even. I don't even consider it. She's not a recurring supporter of the stream in any respect like that. She's probably sent me like 3 Cash Apps total in history. And that's 3 more than most people have ever sent. So thank you to her. Thank you to everybody for supporting the stream. It's not the end all be all, and Michelle makes it seem like it is. And still, not a single what you can call it. It's okay. I know there are people that like to talk to me. Those are my friends like Janelle and Liz and Julie and Queen and many others. But well, famous is probably not the famous and jealous, or you could probably interchange or exchange those words. Well, I seen my friend Melissa was in here. I seen Beauty was in here. Those are people that like me very much, and they don't always get a chance to stop in. So they probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. They might if they watched without a chatting often, but these are people that like me, people that I like, friends of mine way before Michelle's nonsense. Thank you for stopping in, guys. Oh man, I got the guy stock me a quart, Melissa. That's crazy, right? It's insane. Did you hear about that, Beauty, my friend? Yeah, I don't care about the most of these YouTubers. That one in particular is concerning. I need to sit up and roll a blunt. Devious is in here. Oh, Devious is cool. What you? Hold on a second. What's this say? Hold on. Important. What's this say? I don't come out at this time. Midwest camping. I'm having time. Oh, that's not important. Why did I read that with such importance? That's insane, right? I went to the courthouse. I guess he was in the army, you know, right? Oh man, I need to sit up and roll blunt. I got to muster up the courage. Yes, I am. Thank you. I've streamed every day more or less, except for the times I've done something or whatever, got accused of something, and went to a jail. I've streamed every day for the last 5 years. It hasn't always been at 7 p.m., but I'm live every day. There was whole periods, like probably a whole year almost. I did morning shows. I like the morning shows too. I miss them. I quit doing them because it's a way different crowd, much more angry and upset at life. You heard of Cash App? Really? No, that was probably the song. No, I got the Cash App close under my eyes. Not at all. We're right here, ready looking. Oh, did I? Let me see. Hold on a second. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yes, I did get some Cash Apps. Doy, I couldn't even see it. I got. Why is my thing so lagged out like that? I did. I got two Cash Apps. Thank you. Thank you. It did make the noise. I don't know why it takes so long on the phone I'm looking at. There it goes again. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It took a whole minute. Thank you guys. It took 1 minute for each phone to update. I'm looking at the one phone like, no, I ain't got no, I'm looking right at it. And the other phone, the second phone, well, thank you. All right, now we got to sit up and have a blunt. Let's have a blunt about it, right? Don't be so blunt about it. Speak to me less bluntly. Blunt object. I'm about to bludgeon myself with a blunt object, right? No, that's a funny word, bludgeon. Wow, I went deep off into the reservoir for that. I'm about to bludgeon myself with a blunt object. What? I'm about to bludgeon myself with a blunt object. Blunt 30 blunt. Ah, let's go. I already got the weed busted up. I got a nice little zipper. Well worth it after a court celebration and all the nice friendly encouragement. And I had come on now, guys. Time to relax a bit. Even though it's only put off for a week. Oh, the whole leaf on the cigar is off. That's crazy. Interesting. Well. Actually, Chris came up, the red jacket car guy. I don't know if Google Me's ever actually come up himself. Not that is necessarily matters in this case at all. I'm just curious. I know they haven't because I remember all the calls. Is Janelle in here? What's up, Spurs? Long time, buddy. How you doing? I remember you. Is Janelle in here? Did you guys see what not specifically what Michelle said, but was Google Me definitely leaving out of irritation because of what? Janelle, did you see what irritated Google Me? Not necessarily in specifics, but did they leave because they were triggered about something that was said, or were they just? I guess I'm asking. Did you catch the gist of that by chance? That's what I'm saying because I missed everything. I missed everything. Excuse me. Roll a blunt. Excuse me. That's what I thought. Uh, about the children's statements. Yeah, I understand. That's what I thought. I mean, I would think that's what the statements, which statements bother her or bother them, which statements of hers bother them, right? So what I'm basically saying is, I'm trying to, yeah, I'm asking what she did, not specifically, I suppose. I got the hiccups. Right. Okay. Well, we lost a one person. They'll probably come back. So basically, let me recap some of the losses I've had in terms of people that like me, some of my favorite people in chat as a result of Michelle directly. Well, one was this woman named Jersey, or she says that it wasn't because of it was some other reason. I don't know. It was because of Michelle. She was my moderator up until the day Michelle was here. She was in the chat when Michelle first came. She was telling me not to talk to Michelle, and then I did all of that. And now she doesn't like me. She watches other people that hate me, and she's someone who's very much a hater. That was one person. The other day I don't want to say blame Michelle for Dawson being upset, but I don't think that me being friends with Michelle, I think like that makes it hard for people to like. I don't know, not too much. Never mind, forget it. And then this now, there's a lot I can blame Michelle for in terms of like losing important viewers and people I like on the screen. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna blame Michelle for Dawson. Now I'm reaching, right? That's a stretch. No, it wasn't just because I talked to her. It's more, I guess. Well, that we really don't know. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish I did. I hope to find out. I do have their phone number. I could text them. They could text me, but I'll just let them have their own time to have a night. Maybe they got something to do. Maybe they had to go out and they just didn't want to. It was time. Never mind. I'm trying to make a joke of it. Plus, I've already received confirmation it was something, or Michelle not respecting me as a host. That sucks. Also, that's the funny part. If it had been anybody else besides those people, I would have been, I might even went out there and met him. I definitely would have, I might have, I don't know, never mind. Well, Jimmy, yeah, no, it's possible. He kept inviting me to stuff. He doesn't have no way to contact me privately. That's because I got my Instagram off, things like that. That's why I got it off. I'm gonna turn it back on though, maybe. Anyways, though, he kept saying stuff like that. If he had came under any other circumstance other than being paid by those people, because I just couldn't trust that. Come on now, how could I trust that? And he was being really cheeky. Nah, he was up to something. if I would have went wherever he was, whether he invited me or not, who gives a shit? But say he invited me, even I met him somewhere. Do you think he's a fan? I mean, he's definitely a fan. And he's just like accepting that those people's support and whatever just to do it. He doesn't. Anything's possible. 2023. This is 2023, and anything is possible, I suppose. Yes, I suppose anything is possible. That's crazy. Dated Thomas Mortensen. Well, let's see if we throw the link out there. Throw the link out there one time. I don't know why when people want to. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I know too many times I've seen one person be friends with another person and the thing they have in common be their dislike of me. I find it so corny when I see two people that used to be friends that hung out in my chat, friends of mine, and then like I might see them in another chat, and they're both talking bad about me, or one of them's talking bad about me to the other one, and it's like, did you fabricate feeling like that just to be friends with this person because you knew they didn't like me? Does that make sense? I hate seeing that. There's a couple people. Picture down. Uh-oh. Let's start another stream, guys. Let's start another stream. 4 hours now. Jiminy Christmas. Avatar down, son of a gun. All right, we don't have to start another stream, but let's whatchamacallit. Let's change the picture. There we go. Did it come back? What's up, Van Life? We'll stay on this stream. Let's stay on this one. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what happens. And I think it's very corny. Oh well. The Avatar, that's how I feel. Damn it. I think I might roll another blunt. Why not, right? I'm happy you're here. I'm happy everyone's here. Actually, all these. I was just gonna start saying one name after the other, but it'll take too long. Thank you, everybody. Ew, whatever happened with Molly in the Tulsa trip? I wonder if does she like live here now? I guess I don't actually ever check in or ask for updates. I need to change it. Let's pick a different one. I need to change to a different picture. Oh, I think Himalaya sent me this. Let me show you. But I'm not. I think it was Himalaya. Let me show you this picture real quick. I'm gonna put it as the. It's a big bazooka, though. It's gonna be a bazooka before I show it, so get ready. Everybody, get ready for the bazooka. Already? This one's probably a worse bazooka than Michelle's toes. Okay. Bazooka in 3, 2, 1. Bazooka. Whoa, ladies. All right, that was too much. I'll take it back. Hold on a second. Wow, I lost the. Where's that? Okay, get it off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew, phew. Whoa. Wow, I didn't know it was going to take the damn full screen. How did that happen? Look at that one. Okay, look. I don't even want to hit you with the double bazooka, but I wanted you to see Michelle's toes in comparison. That was outrageous. I didn't anticipate that. Michelle's toes only take up the middle sliver of the screen. Can I show Michelle's toes? Can I get the double bazooka? I'm not going to do it. That was weird. He like jumped out of the phone at me. That scared the shit out of my damn self, and I knew what was about to happen. I knew what was about to happen, and I still got scared. Like, shit. It's like a horror movie you already seen 3 times. You know what's about to happen, and it still scares you, then you know it's a frightening motherfucker. Sheesh. At least my weed is good. This is good weed right here. I ain't gonna lie. Remember I was complaining about I couldn't find no good weed all around Christmas time and blah blah blah. I finally got some good weed. I mean, I'm not buying expensive weed. To tell you the truth, this weed was a little high in price for my taste. Usually I get weed for cheaper, but this was good weed. I don't believe these percents though. I got to tell you. 24.5. Top shelf. I don't even use those terms. I don't even use those terms. It's not like I'm better than them or something. I'm too good for those terms. They don't really have those out here. There's so much weed. I just tell them what's the best weed you got. There's really not shelves here because there's not a lot of people that come from out of town. So they don't really got variety. They usually got 2 shelves, one good and bad, or good and not as good. There's medical out here, Andy. Beanie Pig, let's see. All right, you got it. You got it, King. I don't have the looking up one anymore. I only got this one. Ooh, it's fresh mask. Oh, he was gritting it out there in LA. Look at the picture. That's gangster. With the subway behind him. I'm in the subway there. I got a lot of photos and videos on my Instagram from 2018, 2019. Before that, I did have a Facebook. I'll tell you what happened to it. It's pretty shitty. Listen to this. It's the same person that's responsible for all my terrible nonsense as a streamer. They one time I went to jail. While I was in jail, they used their computer that I was already logged into my Facebook on to go into my Facebook. No, I'm not sure. What are you talking about? Anyway, stop interrupting me. Sorry, ladies. This knucklehead's interrupting me. Get out of here, knucklehead. Time out for you. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Look at what the knucklehead accomplished. Bazooka. Oh, man. I need to shave. I look like that photo almost. I look better in that photo. Not much better, just a little better. Only a little better. I need to get a couple of clips so I can play them on loop. Or like if I need to take a bathroom break while I'm live. I like the StreamYards. What I don't like is the fact that I don't have none of my cool filters. It's too plain Jane. I mean, at least I'm not bad. Like, at least I'm not whatever. I'm not the worst looking person, but I'm not the best looking person either. I like the cool filters. I like making it look like a movie, like black and white movie. I don't really want to just like record my regular fucking normalness. This ain't a song I'm trying to hear. Commercial. Bazooka. Bazooka 3, 2, 1. Bazooka. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me look at that again. Ladies, we're going to look at this for a second though. So extended bazooka. 3, 2, 1. Bazooka. Is that this dude that used to make rap songs about me? Hold on a second. His name was Voss Yeti. Is this Voss Yeti? I'll have to show y'all. That looks like a way chubbier version of this Latino dude that used to make rap diss songs about me. His name was Voss, Voss. That's V like victory. Yeti, Y like yellow, ETI. Voss Yeti. No, they didn't. Didn't want to see it. If they did, that's fine. That doesn't mean I have to show it just because they wanted to or anyone in particular. I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like it. I don't. That's just a weird statement. I already did earlier, didn't I? I will, I guess. I don't know what I got so paranoid for. My bad. Sorry about that. My bad. Doesn't it look like Voss Yeti? Oh, let me check my text messages. Hold on. It looked like Voss Yeti though. Voss Yeti was this dude that made some rap songs about me. I don't know if he was Latino, but he was definitely Hispanic. I mean, not. I don't know if he was Puerto Rican. What did I just say earlier? I don't know. I'm high. Okay. There I go with worrying about race. I'm just trying to describe him because I'm gonna show Bazooka. 3, 2, 1. Bazooka. April, what do you think? My friend April, I know who you are. What do you think of this guy? Does it look like Voss Yeti? Do you remember what he looked like? Voss Yeti's nobody, ladies. He's like doesn't even have 100 subscribers. I don't even think he raps or nothing no more. A very amateur guy. He made like a few songs. He made this one song, but I don't want to play it because of the topic. But boy, it's a jam. I actually like the song. Should I play it, April? I shouldn't play it, right? What would be the point of that? No, let's not play it. Right, Queen? No old songs. But it was a jam. He broke the window. I've been making memorable moments. That's stupid. It doesn't look like him, you don't think? What? You want me to go find a picture of him? He has videos, but if I wanted to find a picture, I'd have to play with that video. That's the only one that I know that he has. But if I play that one, or if I find that one, you can find the other channel, and it has another video where he shows his face in it. I thought it looked like him. Mistaken, I suppose. Hold on a second. What does this mean? Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Did I go quiet for a second? My bad. I was looking at the text. Stupid song. Oh, 4 hours and almost 20 minutes just in a blunt. Elisa Jordana. I tried to tell her not to go do IRL. Everybody thought I was just being a hater. Maybe I was. It's a very little small form of I don't know. You're not. I don't know why she did that. I know why. Because she's an artist. She had a job making $250,000 a year. She was like some type of press something or other, allegedly, supposedly. What's up? The original Knucklehead? Whoa, what a title. I like it. I like it. Let's put the link in chat and see if anybody else wants to come up. I should start pinning it. I feel like if I did that, people would come up on their own more often because I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to put it in there. I could actually ask the mods to help do that also. Um, but if it was pinned, people could do it whenever they felt like on their own, maybe. IRL is it's a it's a it's called in real life, and it means basically it's kind of like I'm Skimask Andy or whatever myself. It's just like you broadcast your regular life, but IRL refers to like going out in public with a selfie stick and your mobile stream, and then you go from there. It's all different kinds of stuff. Vecchio is. That's what I said. That's what I said. Where'd that come from? Did you just hear my stream earlier? Didn't I say that, guys? Who was in here earlier when I said that? Read their name, Ski. Amber's forehead. The original knucklehead. Which name? How do you know? That's Vecchio? Are you serious? All right, too many answers. Yep, no, just got here. Timeout, stop everything. What's going on? There might be somebody that I can't see because I got a lot of people blocked. They're like, let me look on my other phone. Hold on a second. What's going on? Something just happened. What are you saying? Do your job, queen, like that for? What's the deal? What's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sorry. What's going on? Is something going on in the chat? Do the job. Usually, queen is the person who's helping me. If that's what you mean. What's the deal? Hold on a second. He was never on my side. How do you? So, but like, how is this more than gaslighting, or just not even gaslighting, just agreeing with me? That would make sense because Vecchio was, yeah, it would line up. Vecchio does have blue eyes. He was talking about him. I mean, NJ does have blue eyes. He was talking about him. Somebody asked him, and he was talking about him. Somebody playing within chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm really actually confused. Too much. 160 people. I feel like I'm talking to each person individually about something different. You thought Ray was a fat Hispanic? I've never seen Ray Vecchio. You may be getting him confused with. Nah, I don't even know. I don't even know who that would be. I'm lost though. Who's playing with who in chat? This all I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, that's an interesting idea though. Definitely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just about to smoke another blunt, but I realized I'm like smoke myself silly now. Chimney Christmas. I'm sorry, guys. No, it's somebody. Me and one person were having something about a Vecchio. This knucklehead, the one troll in here. Look at that name. The original knucklehead, and then look at. Is that a photo of Amber? That's not. Is that any photo of Amber? My bad, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all. I thought something else was going on. Cause see, I'm always worried that a troll sneaks in here and they block me, and then I can't see what's going on, and it's a new viewers and they're just being weirdos. This. Wow. Well, did she like used to use the camera or something? I never seen her use the camera. Ugh. I mean, we all got bad photos. There's very few people would know who Vecchio is in terms of. I mean, he came and left from the stream a bunch, but he really was into like weird shit. Like he had ways of looking up information. He could find out where people like were located. All kinds of stuff. You are everything. You ain't Pool, are you? Pool is cool. Wow, I say the same. Right? I try because I would like to imagine people would give me the same. Not necessarily even the people that I'm forgiving, but other people. I'm the Pool bro. What? That's not how you would say. What's the full name, knucklehead? You're the Pool bro. What the hell does that mean? The Pool bro. What? Amber's. I thought you were talking about Andy's bald spot. They say I got a bald spot in the. I don't even know where they say it's at because it don't exist, right? Oh man, that's what they say. It's not true though. Is Mario referencing NJ Courts? Right, I got it. It makes sense though, right, CC? It seems believable. There we go. Hey, that's what's up. Uh, I think it is. I came up with that way before anybody else gave me any hints or suggestions that it was him. I promise you I did. Dino's worse than me. What do you? So let me tell you something. Pool. I'm pretty sure you're a real person. I remember you're a little bit younger. Oh, you mean you're a lot younger than me. You're like your early 20s. You're like a Hispanic dude, or you were like a biracial of some sort. I don't remember exactly what, but you're a cool guy, right? I believe that you are who you said you were. Yeah, you don't come in as much now as you used to, obviously, and that's fine. I'm sure you got your own stuff going on, obviously. I think that I know NorCal is a real person. So, ladies, I got all these original trolls trying to figure out which one of them is this New Jersey Quartz. Which one was he back in the day? We think it's Vecchio. It could also be Dino Man. Cool. You could also be Dino Man, I guess. Dino Man has completely deserted the Toad Army battleship. I remember you, bro. You know I got an elephant trap memory. I remember you. I remember. Got an elephant trap memory. Uh, yeah, you was one of the coolest dudes. I remember you. But I'm saying, like, you can understand also, like, it, it hasn't gotten easier, like, the more I've streamed and the longer. It's, yeah, don't be surprised. You were important, bro. You were important. I like to go live and hang out with you. You were a fun person in chat. That you were, like, upper echelon. NorCal isn't bad either. He's still around. He's just a hater now. Dino Man was good. And Vecchio was cool, too. Like, as far as, like, fun people to have in the chat, like trolls, but like not hateful trolls. Dino Man completely gone. Ain't seen Dino Man. Man, that guy's a legend in Toad Army. But that's how it goes when you stream for year after year after year. It's year 5 now. A lot of people that don't come no more. The ones that are here now are the ones that are most important. Thank you guys. Not to be like diminishing of the people that helped me get here, but I'm being dead serious. That's how it is. The people that are here now, you guys are the most important. And there's still people that come back all the time. But Dino, man, he hasn't been in here in like a year. He was a guy that gave me all kinds of advice and just he was a cool guy. Now it makes me wonder though, like this New Jersey courts guy. Yeah, they don't like me no more. They don't like me, and they don't have a reason. The reason they don't like me is because I wanted to keep growing as a YouTuber. I didn't want to stay stuck with 2,000 subscribers and 19 viewers, and everybody knows each other. It's like wouldn't even have been a streamer. There's plenty of people like that. I was trying to, when I started out streaming, I knew I wanted to keep. I don't know. I wanted to see where it could go. Kyle Ernst was just here last night. Absolutely legendary. Kyle Ernst still got his videos on YouTube. Yeah, Kyle Ernst is an OG. Yes, indeed. Ricky Nicolopoulos. He still comes in. He was here just here. And a lot of the people that used to watch me, they still watch too, but they were losers. Some of them, because John D. Gaff, they are the ones that made this one guy do all these chargebacks on me. Let's not revisit nonsense. Made in the USA. That's right. They still come in. CC Bazooka. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Now you guys got something else going on. I was gonna bazooka, but never mind. Misinterpretation. Does he? Really? Hmm. The freaking losing that the Canadian is nothing more than a super fan. This is not me just being a megalomaniac. No matter the fact that I have a nice group of wonderful viewers that help me keep streaming. I appreciate you guys so much. Even if I didn't have that, I think these people would be obsessing over me, even if I was, at the lowest of lows in terms of my streaming ventures. I'm just looking at my dang moderator list. Hold on, I don't think Ricky's the moderator over here no more, but it doesn't have nothing to do with that. But that would make sense because that would explain why he was talking like an airhead and made me unmodded. I mean, he didn't make me. He was talking. He was talking in a certain, insane manner. And so, yeah, he's not a moderator over here no more. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, he's still welcome to hang out and chat, but he's just not a moderator. Was a moderator for 4 years. Now he's not a moderator. That would explain why he was acting like that, though. He was acting all cocky. Yeah, I unmodded him. I didn't even know that. Makes sense. I don't care who you're a moderator for. This guy came over here with an attitude for no reason. All right, buddy. I mean, good for him, right? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. I think I'm going to switch over to another stream, or we could just keep staying live on this one. I guess there's really no reason. I'll be getting a lot of views. I've been getting a lot of views, guys. Thank you. Not monetized, and even though I do get a lot of views, I do not intend to monetize my channel. I've had a correspondence with a couple of people behind the scenes, including one official and one unofficial manager, and no monetization. It would just like limit me. It might help me a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stay alive. I rolled a blunt, didn't I? Where the fuck did? Oh yeah. I said, where the hell did the blunt go? Where did I lose it at? So that's it though. Back to their boring back to their boring existence while I exist in my normal boring self. I thought I did too, Queen, but I never modded him. My sixth sense kicked in. I didn't mod him. Good looking out though, Queen. Thank you.
Nope. My sense kicked in. That's why I was checking when I was getting this intel. That makes sense because you see, Queen knows what I'm talking about. He came in here talking all kinds of nonsense, and I said, "Kablink." Yep, exactly. Ski Mask official manager. I've seen one guy. I've seen one manager. Maybe that's the one I've seen. Ski Mask official manager. What one are you, Pool? What's the name of yours? Official Ski Mask manager. Is that the same one? I feel like I've seen that. Yeah, he. I don't know. I'd still like him to watch if he wants, but it's still a form of being a fan. So I appreciate him for that. Even if it no longer helps me in any direct way, it's still all of that adds to my legacy. That sounds so corny. Adds to my appeal, my brand. I got even 8 viewers, right? It's so small. Don't have to tell me. I don't need you guys to tell me I'm not famous or not doing nothing. But hey, enough. I don't see nobody's. There's no example to follow. Maybe if I played a video game. I'm 38 years old. Is it too late to start that? Maybe if I got really good at like FIFA or something. What do you think? We're just gonna scrap this. You guys just hang out with me. I'm gonna go take the money that I got. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna invest into our future as a professional video game player, right? I think that I think that's the move. I'm gonna pick a game. I think I'm gonna professionally play Mortal Kombat. I've always wanted to, and they always told me I could do whatever I wanted. So I think now's the time. We're gonna become a professional Zelda player. All right, gotta put that on the charger. What do you guys think though? FIFA 2024 is the year of Mr. Mask finally getting some binges together. Huh? I might, you know what? Grand Theft Auto 5, it's not too late to get, start taking over at that, right? Right? Can I still play Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh, man. What about Madden? Is that still a game? John Madden football shit, whatever it's called? Madden 2023? Whoa. Hey, good night, Milltown. Good night, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, right? Gang, gang. Oh. Isn't it funny, Rock? Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Because I wouldn't even, like, the people that go to both sides, like, what the person within your Andy, I'm trying not to take it so personal no more. I really don't. You see how I used to take it real personal. Now I see it more for what it is. It just shows you how appealing live streaming is, and more specifically, the guy in the middle of the screen. Wowzers. Wowzers. What an enigma. What a fascinating character. What a unique individual. Jiminy. I'm just facing out. Freaking people switch all the time, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm glad you know what I mean? You, Rock. Even if you guys switch, like not saying you would or anything, but like you understand, it's all part of like you're still part of like the it's still part of the audience, right? Like NorCal was the biggest super fan, wasn't he? Pool still is, gotta be. I've heard him say things like he knows more about me than I know about myself. And to tell you the truth, he probably thinks he does. I'm not saying he does, of course, That knucklehead believes that. That knucklehead believes that. And come up with as Michelle. Oh, tragic. I came up with that bit. I mean, that's Tragic's done that a bunch, right? I thought that would be so funny one time. I can't remember when it was, and I promise I texted her too, and I think she saw it like a day late. No, oh, I did. It was hilarious, wasn't it? And Michelle got mad at Tragic because I said it on my stream. I was like, I exposed the fact that like when Michelle got banned off of YouTube, like permanently banned, not a strike, or maybe it was when she got the strike that ultimately led to her getting banned for ban evasion. Anyways, one of those times Michelle was banned, either that time or the second time, and nobody had heard from her for like a day, and so like I'd sent Tragic a text message and told her she should get in her Michelle garb or whatever you want to call it, her Michelle outfit, and she should come on my show and give like up, basically just that's about as far as I got. Like that would have been the funniest shit ever because I had already seen her do it on I think Bombshell's show. And yeah, it would have just been funny, like the whole premise, the timing. A lot of what makes something funny is the timing, and like that would have been impeccable timing. But she like I sent a message like the night she got banned, and then I think by the next day is whenever what's her name? She did something. She made another channel. Yeah, it was when she got a strike. She got a strike, and then I was trying to like have her do that just for shits and giggles. I think me and Michelle were like being we were fighting back and forth. We were being mean. And so I was like, yeah, come on the show and pretend that you're Michelle. It'd be hilarious. And then I believe that Michelle did something and ended up actually getting permanently banned off of YouTube. And she blamed Tragic because I don't know, because of whatever reason, but I felt like it had something to do with that. She didn't appreciate the joke. What's Michelle up to? What she must have been on somebody's show, huh? Michelle was in ghost mode. Oh, she sent me some texts earlier. How did I not see those? I have to be. Oh, she sent me. What is this? A streaming channel offered to pay for Michelle to go somewhere. Whoa. And Michelle was asking, when's your court date? I might not be able to go. Michelle. Hey, good evening, Lori. Hey, Michelle, do yourself a favor. How about you don't worry about going to my court date? There's enough people that got that covered. Queen, Michelle texted me and said, when is your court date? I might not be able to go. Hey, Michelle, let me tell you something. Go ahead and relieve yourself of that worry. I don't need you to be concerned about when my court date is. Furthermore, I don't need you to make any attempt to come to my court date whatsoever. I told y'all this morning what this knucklehead was up to. She's texting me random nonsense. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yep. You're playing hardball. Oh my gosh, that's stupid. Michelle playing hardball here. She's moving on up to the big leagues now. I done pissed her off. Damn it. I shouldn't have did that. Oh man. Right, Queen? I don't need Michelle. I got Queen. Jiminy Christmas. I might not be able to go to your court date. So it's in a week from now, Michelle. What the hell are you concerned about my court date for? She's funny as hell, bro. Pool. Hey, she's been ultimately been I don't even know what to call her. Definitely like a funny little chapter portion of like a whatever. This little segment has been very enjoyable for me personally. I almost lost my channel and all kinds of shit. It's been hectic than a son of a bitch and barely evading capture by the federal. Never mind, but hey, this on its own has been quite the fun distraction. I have to say, I'm not gonna lie, this shit has been fun to me. Michelle, if I didn't think Michelle was funny or whatever, to me she's just like a very interesting person, and I like several things about her, namely that she ruffles feathers. I don't deny that. Also, I like the fact that she talks shit and I don't like some of